What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great and awesome day today. We are going to be talking about but tips and tricks on building up a small account. Because when you're day traders, you don't have, or when you're new day traders, I should say, you don't have all the money in the world. And most of the time you're starting out with a small account. Small accounts could be a great thing or just an awful thing to do for many reasons. Because first off, if you build up a small account, you can pretty much day trade with any amount of money and be successful at it. And the opposite on that is if you can't build up a small account, then most of the time you're not going to be a profitable trader with a larger account. But day trading with a larger account is a lot easier than day trading with a small account. Let's say your daily goal is $100, okay, and you have $1,000 in one account and then you have $10,000 in another. So with that small account of $1,000, it's going to be 10%. So you're going to be having to have 10% winners day after day after day after day. Yes, it can be done. It's going to be a lot more stressful and you're going to have a lot more pressure on you, rather than with a $10,000 account, $100 is only 1%. So you can trade a different type of strategy and still hit that goal. And you know, obviously building up a small account is a challenge and it's fun if you enjoy it. But a lot of people fail at it because they take a trade and they lose money. And if you have starting out with a $500 account, let's say you put it in SureTrader, and SureTrader, you get that 6-to-1 leverage, which is good and bad. You know, obviously some stocks that they find volatile, you can't use it, but overall it's decent. You know, I'm not sure. It's like, what can you do? But if you have $500, you have a buying power of, what would that be? 500, like 3,500 bucks. So you can really, if you had a 10% win on a $3,500, that's roughly 350 bucks. You're almost doubling the investment you put in. But you could also think of that on the flip side, and if you have a 10% loss, you're down over 50% of your trading account. But that's kind of push that stuff off to the side, and that's learn the tips and tricks on building up a small account. So the first thing, before you should even put in money, before you even do everything, is paper trade. People don't understand the power of paper trading. Paper trading is by far the best way to learn day trading or investing. It's just a great way to pretty much build up an account and determine that you're profitable, create a strategy. But alright, so the next thing that you guys should be tips and tricks, rule number 2. The trend is your friend. When I first started trading, I wanted to get that peak bottom. You know, I wanted to buy right at the bottom. But what tends to happen is you buy at that peak bottom and the stock continues to fall. Continues to fall down. And before you know it, you're out of money and you say, I gotta figure something out. So the trend is your friend. I made a video previously explaining it, but yeah, so make sure you guys understand that if the stock is going up, don't go short, obviously. But it's so hard because you can think of two things. You could think of, oh well, look at this, all this downside potential, but what tends to happen is that intrigues more buyers, and so you get that price movement. But rule number 3, piggybacking off rule number 1, create a strategy that works for you. The strategy I use might not work for you, and honestly, that is cool, that is fine, but you have to create something that works for yourself. Don't copy someone's unless it works for you. That's why you're gonna have to learn to paper trade and figure out something that works for yourself. What I did is I found tips and tricks and stuff that I liked from popular traders like Ricky Gutierrez, Warrior Trading, and a couple other large popular traders, Tim Sykes. I found a ton of free content online. Obviously, yes, it took a lot longer than if I would have just had them teach me it, but I wanted something that worked for myself, and that's what I think you guys should do. So, rule number, what is this, 4? Don't buy a stock because myself or any other person on the planet told you to. Find a stock that you see value in. Not me, not anybody online, but that you see value in. Yes, I run my scanners every day, but these stocks are pretty much just a variety of things we have going on. We have pre-market gappers, losers, stocks with momentum, high of day scanner. We have everything on here on these scanners, but you're gonna have to find stocks that you see value in, guys. That's the bottom line. So, rule number 5, treat trading like a business. That means you're gonna have to buy the good software, or you could just use mine. I run it, I'm streaming right now with it. You can just use mine, but you're gonna have to treat it like a business. So that includes good scanners, good software, good execution platforms, everything, good display screens. You don't have to have, because I have 1, 2, 3 monitors. You don't have to have that. You could have one. You can be successful with just one monitor, but you're gonna have to have that monitor. That's the thing. I enjoy having 3, because I like to have up here, I'll have some sort of news and other information, that just kind of background noise, and then this screen right here is what is this one? Charting and execution, and then the one off to the left here is my scanner. So it works for me, but you're gonna have to treat it like a business in order to be successful at it. That's the bottom line. What is this? Rule number 6. You're gonna have to find a community for trading, because you're gonna have a lot of questions. You're gonna have a lot of information. You're gonna be seeing information every single day, and you're gonna be lost. You're gonna be confused. Even with a small account, you can still have a great idea of what day trading is, but you're gonna come across things that you don't understand. That's when you go into your community, ask questions, or if you have a friend, call them up and be like, dude, what the heck is level 2 that say? I see it, but I don't understand it. So that's pretty much what a community is for. And I'm not promoting mine or anything. I'm just, it'll be down below for you guys. But yeah, treat it like a business, guys. Don't buy a stock because others told you to. Create a strategy. Trend is your friend. Paper trade until profitable. And finding community was the last one. That order was all jacked up. But that's pretty much it. That is tips and tricks on building up a small account. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please sure to like, subscribe, comment if you're new. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the week. Catch me probably every single day, every single hour, in either the chat room or the Trade Idea scanner that I run every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, peace out, have a great day.